Hello, so today we are working on not working. I actually have worked on this portfolio. Some my first subscriber asked me if I can make it, and I actually have wanted to make one, so I give it a shot. So we started with wireframing. This is the wireframing I created, this one and this one, but this part was causing problems because you as you can see its bounding box is going out of the area which we want, and the shape will cause problem while making it responsive. So yeah, I first created this, then I moved to this one, scrapping the idea of my, what do we say it, this thing over here on the left side. Moved the contact me button on the right, created this beautiful looking wireframe. Wireframe is also beautiful. As you can see, this is a shape, this is also a shape I created using shapes which I shouldn't, but it was giving me a sense of idea of what I want to make. So this was the basic wireframe, and let's move to the main component. So for starters, I created this one, Alex, and as you can see, you might have seen that I have let's work together over here, but I might not have this because it was causing a bit of problems. So this is the workflow I have created. What I was thinking of doing with this page was, once about is clicked, the home will shrink and about will open up. You can see more here. Once I click this, about will open up and every action has its reaction. Okay, not kidding, but this state is the hover state, this is the pressed state, and once pressed this will be opening up. This is the label. If I am on experience and I hover at home, experience will label like this, and this is a press state. Some might press the already selected state, so this is just from this to this and this again. These are the character I have downloaded from Vector Z. This was also good looking. Then I have this glove, original glove that I wanted, the hearts in the shape of glove, which, which will once clicked will start spinning. This is the click face, and that's it. So I created this using keeping something like them, something like this, using this color and all. You can see everything looks beautiful, but beautiful UX wise is okay. UI sorry, UI wise is okay, UX wise it was not okay. So I had to recreate this all, keeping the things same, but had to recreate something. For example, as you can see, I changed the copy for a bit from Alex Carter to Mahiru Shina. As you can see, Mahiru is just beautiful. Okay, so Mahiru, and I also change few things here and there. View project button, you can see the component of hovering and clicking, and about me page, experience page, you can see there is good experience page editing, I guess that's the word. Okay, so for the selected project I have made it like this, where some cards are featured and you can click them, drag them here and there. You can also see what I'm building and what I'm not. You can click the GitHub icon and the browser icon if there is any. For example, this website, these are the general website you can find anywhere, but I just copied them, screenshotted them. So if you don't want this, you can hide it. This will only show the GitHub location, or you can hide this. It depends on you. Then as for the skills, I have created this. I think the white over here is too popping out, so let's just make it a bit darker. Okay, low is too low. If this is dark, let's see what we can do over here. Should I use the tertiary fixed? Oh, no, this is too blue, too much blue. Lightest faintest blue I can get. Let's see, do I all the way down to the, let me find it, 1 minute. Fuck it. Okay, here we go. This is the touch. Wait a minute, why is this so dark? No, this is right. Okay, so this tertiary or a bit more. Where is that? I don't think I can see much of it, but okay. I just feel this is awkward right now. Why? Do I need some other color? Like something like this? Secondary color? No. This section was beautiful until my imagination ran wild. What about darkest color? Oh no, nope, no. Nope. Wait, this is highlighting a good thing, except for globe icon. Should I keep it like this? Let's see. Yep, never mind. This is the color of the secondary button. 60, 70. So it is matching the section. 80, 90, 90 is too pinkish. 80, nope. 80 won't do. Should I go to the primary section then? 80, no. Nope. 95. Like it's giving a sense. Should I just like add an effect of a glass? Does it help? No, it didn't. Okay, I have to select all the cards. Sorry. Cards in the section class. Effect removed. Oh no, I can't remove that effect. Let's see. It was M3, right? What is the properties of M3? The properties are drop shadow and drop shadow. Let's add 2 drop shadows. Okay, wait a minute. What is happening? Detach style. then add effect, and this effect is glass effect, and the shadow is from the top, and the angle should be 0, brightness 100%, refraction 100%, depth 100%, dispersion 100%, frost 100%. And do I feel anything? Nope. What else can I do? Texture. What is this texture? How to ruin the noise? Background blur, layer blur, drop shadow. Ooh, this is looking good. What just happened? Which drop shadow is this? But it's looking good. Let's see. This one now. Right. Should I zero it out? Yup. 20%, 30%, 30, 25, and y-axis elevation, providing elevation. Let's make it something like this. Okay, now it is popping out. Earlier it was like a card, but now this is now popping out, properly popping out. Click content and spread. Spread should be like 10ish, 5ish, something, 4ish. Is it looking good? Might not be, might not, but fine. Let's change the buttons. Folder failed. Oh, hell no. Let's cross. Nope. Twitter. Nope. Redux. Nope. React. Yup. Okay, so having that over here might be a problem. Let's just say I can't provide this effect. Drop shadow delete, drop shadow delete, elevation 1 is okay, but still too much, I guess. Snap drops, no, 1 is still too much. What if I remove this? This is okay. This is a bit slight glow. This one. Should I provide them too? Yes, let's provide them. Effects to. Does they have? They already have it. That's it for my portfolio. Now, if we talk about mobile version, I have also created that, a bit of it. So here is the buttons with one which is going to be in an active state like this over here. Then we have about me page. I didn't completed them, but it's basically copy paste of this thing. This is this front card only part. How will I fit them? I can do 1 2 3 4 line, 1 2 3 4 line, 1 2 3 4 line, 1 2 3 4 line. That's it. That will do. For let's build something together, this is also centered, and these buttons are 1 by 2 line. Say hello being top, download CV being bottom, and this button, this will just be like this, and this pop-up will open where you say your email and message. These buttons should be equal in size, which is not I what I have done. Like this thing over here, this should be equally having some sort of padding and border, and instead of this X I should technically add my git over here. Let's remove this and make it GitHub. Where is the git? Yeah, GitHub should be over here within 52. This should also be inverted and with a frame. What else? The only problem I am going to have is this. While it can be solved over here by putting it like this, only problem I am going to have over is this. Or not me, but the person. Oh, I have applied a thin border over here. I didn't even know it. So it is not in this. Should I? Let's see. If I add stroke of primary container, it is purely visible, yet at the same time subtle. Hmm. This might look good. Should I see it on my phone? Let me see it on my phone. Sadly, I can't show it to you guys, but let me see it. Mirror, begin mirroring. It's starting. Wow. Okay, so what I can technically see is there is too much space over here, too much space over here, which I deliberately added, and I can see this all the button looking beautiful on my phone, which is of decent size. Wow. Okay, what about if I go to this sheet about me? There should be like something over here. This is too much white space, I think, but still it's good enough. Then if I had completed them. Wow. Hmm. What if I reduce the size and see it in my phone? What will happen? Okay, okay. So the black space that this phone is of my size, my PC's size, my mobile size. Hmm. Won't a tab over here and something like this, the browser control panel over here come? That's up to the tab. Okay, that's it for me from my side today. Oh, right, just to make you know that I have removed that feature of this. I don't know if it's easy to code or not. And I have basically all the components lying over here, and I used the skew to make it tilt a bit, and this tilting is applied to this label over here, This label is having multiple options like this card, and technology used already exist, and two more over here hidden. You can see they are hidden. And this operational batch, which is here coming from here, I can toggle it from operational to building, selecting what I want. What else is there to show you guys? Okay, featured is basically this button, but and an off button, which is basically nil. And if you drag it open, you can see there is nothing, but it's there. And I think it should be of same size as this. So let's make it 16 pixel height. Let's say 16 pixel height. Now this thing is empty, but it is an more like an empty placeholder with a rotation of what is minus 45 degrees, so it fits perfectly over there. I don't know the standard how should it work, but this is how I made it work for now. This is the reduced size. It's reduced to something around 95 to 90% down, scale down version. Also, I had make one itty bitty tiny bitty problem, that this card is 1.25 times the original. So you might see values like this, which are not possible for the developer. So this small problem is there with my design. The rest of things are beautiful. Okay.